our spreader. I'm going to create a new spread here. This is I'm going to, and I'll just create a very simple, let's do NVIDIA as our leg 1. Let's do Microsoft as our leg 2. And so I'm going to create this. We'll name this demo spread. And this is where I can specify the relationships that I want to trade, the relationship in which I want to trade these stocks. So again, very simple example. I'm going to create a 1-to-1 spread, Microsoft versus NVIDIA. Our quantity multiplier will dictate the ratio in which the spread is executed. So in this case, 1-to-1. I said I would do 1-to-1, but let's make it 2-by-1 because that'll be a little more interesting to view. The price multiplier simply manipulates the price of the displayed price of the spread. So this is not affecting the manner in which it's executed, but rather the manner in which you want to see the spread. So if you want to see your synthetic spread hovering around even money, I would create, so this is about 3-to-1 or maybe 2.5-to-1 if I want to try and get this close to an even money display. Let's say 2.5, we'll see what that looks like. But that is only for display purposes, so you can see the value of the spread in the manner that you choose. But regardless of how I display the prices, we'll still be executing a 1-by-2 ratio. At least one leg must be quoted and one leg must be hedged. You can quote multiple legs. We'll talk about that in a moment. But what this is dictating here is that I'm going to enter an order on this spread. Our spreader is going to look at the price in Microsoft and quote NVIDIA based on the price in Microsoft and my desired spread price. My recommendation to most users is to use the more liquid leg as the hedge leg. When it executes, when a quote gets filled, we then shoot an order at the hedge leg to fill the spread. You can quote both legs and hedge both legs. There is a little bit of risk there, which most users are familiar with the spreader, which is that you could get double filled. So if the spread meets your price on both legs, if you're working a 5 lot, you may get filled on 5 twice. You may get some sort of partials. That is certainly up to you, but that is available. For the purposes of this demo, we'll keep it at just a 1 quote leg and 1 hedge leg and see what that looks like.